Only trouble with explosive alarm clocks is that you have to buy 7 every week. 5:30 in the morning. Best time of the day.
Wake up, Gnasher, or you'll miss the fun. Meet my banana shoot. The Colonel should be out any minute.
Legs at the ready. Must beat my personal best jogging time.
Your mission is to help the Colonel beat his personal best jogging time. Good luck.
Ready, steady, go! Up, 2, 3, 4, over! 2, 3, 4. Legs at the ready, go! Yeah!
Good morning. We interrupt the early morning cartoon to bring you an important news flash. Genghis Khan has escaped from the circus. If you should see him, then please shout, "Help! Help! A gorilla is chasing me!" That is the end of the news flash.
Assume crash position! I've been bananaed.
Whoa! Looks like the Colonel changed his mind and went for a swim instead.
Oh, I thought as much. Dennis!
Uh-oh, let's jog.
Not again!
Look out! One banana seems to go a long way, but I've got 2 more just in case. Race you home, Gnasher!
Why can't you do anything?
Because it is not yet illegal to be 10 years old.
So, Dennis gets away with it again. I refuse to be made a banana of. Youngsters don't know the meaning of discipline, but it's about time they did. And I'm just the man to teach them.
It'll all end in tears. Mark my words.
Roll up for my special Outward Bound weekend. Sign here for log fires, knot tying, and living in tents.
Sounds super. Are you asking me to spend the weekend in a field instead of a comfy house?
You'll get a medal and all the comics you can read.
Free comics?
But shouldn't you ask Dennis first, Dad?
He has no choice in the matter, Mum. I am signing him up for the full Outward Bound weekend.
Outward bound with the Colonel? No, thanks.
4 recruits so far. See you tomorrow morning.
Thank you, Colonel.
Just Dennis to get now. I'd like to sign Dennis up for your Outward Bound weekend. You couldn't make it a month, could you? 1 weekend is all that it takes. I'll make a man of him.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, yes. Dennis will learn to take orders. Huh? He will never be the same again. Where do I sign? Where do I sign? Huh?
Well, Gnasher, what do you think? Heads we go, tails we don't. Tails it is then. We don't go. At least, not with the Colonel. Instead, we'll go on our own camping weekend. With no rules and no Colonel. Now, where did I put my bananas?
Today's the day. The Outward Bound weekend begins. Ah! The front door. The tiny kitty people are early.
This weekend is the biggest mistake of my life, Matilda.
Oh, don't be such a sourpuss, Walter.
Would you like some of my protection cream, Walter?
What does it protect you against?
Life.
Good morning, Outward Bounders. All present and correct?
All except Dennis, Colonel.
What? Dennis missing? But he's the one I wanted most of all.
He's a deserter.
A cowardly custard of the First Order. We shall leave without him.
Oh, good.
Wilderness, here we come. All packed, I see, Dennis?
Yep, it's the outdoor life for us, eh, Gnasher?
Well, you better hurry. The Colonel's leaving.
We're not going with the Colonel.
Oh, Dennis, you can't go out camping on your own. It's too dangerous.
Don't worry, Mum. I am going with a grown-up.
Who'd be insane enough to go camping with you for a weekend? Oh! Oh, no!
Yoo-hoo! Ready when you are, Dennis! Yo, Granny! Come on in! Don't mind if I do!
Not on the bike!
Oh, can we stop for a rest now, Colonel?
Pull yourself together, man. We've only made it as far as the street. The wilderness is that away. All right, you can go. Just get that motorbike out of here.
Let's get this baby on the road!
It can't go on. Water! Water!
Alone at last.
Yes. Dennis away in the woods for 2 whole days.
Just you and me
Hmm.
and the stars.
And the telly.
Oh.
Here is a newsflash. If you have children, then whatever you do, don't send them into the woods! There's a gorilla on the loose!
Oh,
Oh, yes! A massive one! He's escaped from Mr. Tagliatelli's circus.
I'm scared that he do something crazy. Genghis Kong, he's the strongest gorilla in the world. He's a crazy.
Dad, what'll we do?
Warn the gorilla? that Dennis is on the loose. Yes. Dear Diary. No. Altogether too soppy. No, got it. Good morning, Diary. No. It's too chatty. Rubbish. Yeah, got it. Day 1. Yes, good start. The day began badly. We got completely lost. Can't understand what went wrong. The place is very well signposted. This way.
Always leave the countryside as you found it, Gnasher.
I have a feeling we may be in China. It is now evening, and we are pitching camp.
Stand back, Walter dearest.
Home from home.
What's that, Granny?
Beats me, Dennis. Why don't you and Gnasher go check it out? I'll get tea ready.
Come on, Gnasher. Let's go explore.
Hello? Pizza delivery? 3 big ones with everything on top. 3rd field out of town, and keep 'em hot. There's nothing like the outdoor life.
Oh, camping isn't so bad after all.
You see, I told you it'd be fun. There's absolutely nothing to be scared of.
I think it's full of air, like one of those bouncy castles. What do you think, Gnasher? Well, we'll soon find out if it's full of air or not.
Kids.
Noisy brute, isn't he?
Stay calm. Pass me my gorilla net.
Where is it?
Back home in the cupboard under the stairs.
Oh, great!
I'm sure he won't harm us, as long as we don't harm him.
Oh, I won't harm him. How about you, Gnasher? Switch the lights up.
Oh, where am I? What happened?
Someone popped our tent. That's what happened.
Just show me who did it, and I'll...
Gnasher as a baby gorilla.
Well, that's it then. You'll never get Gnasher back. He will spend the rest of his life as a gorilla.
Not if I can help it.
Where?
Dennis, king of the jungle!
Oh, no!
Gnasher! Whew, that was a close one.
You've upset him now.
Serves him right. No one turns Gnasher into a gorilla.
He seemed very upset.
I'd hate to be the next person he meets.
Granny! I left Granny alone in the woods.
What? Your granny? How could you leave that tender flower alone in the woods?
Granny? Tender flower?
I must rescue the fair damsel in distress at once.
Guess we better follow.
Sounds good. You've got all the pistons firing just right. Take a break and have some pizza. I ordered you banana flavour.
Take that, and that, yep, and that as well. Yeah. Right, at ease, men.
Stand aside, Colonel. This is a job for Gnasher!
Well done, that dog.
Wait for us, Gnasher!
Dear Diary, Dennis's granny has ended my life again today. If I hadn't left to join the army, then who knows?
Come on, Colonel!
What? Yes, right you are.
Best of 3, okay? No cheating, and the winner takes the last slice of pizza. Ah, it's the circus owner come to get you. Aha! Never trust a granny. Okay, big boy, one more time.
Gertrude!
Godfrey!
Unhand that woman, you gorilla! Leave her alone, I say! Oh,
Stop being such a hero, Godfrey!
but, well, I thought...
I know, and a nice thought it was too, dearie.
What's he going on about, Gnasher? Oh, he's fed up with the circus and wants to go home to his family in the rainforest.
Poor chap was probably captured.
Don't worry. We'll sort it out before you can say...
Bananas? Bananas? A bill for 10 kilos of bananas.
What are you talking about, Dad?
Not only that, but I've been billed for sending them in a crate to the rainforest.
Why did you do that then, Dad?
I didn't!
Oh, a postcard for you, Dennis.
I don't understand it. I don't even know anyone in the rainforest. Dennis?
I don't like it. It's too quiet. School ended half an hour ago. So where are the kids? Even Dennis is missing. It's not natural.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. 1 whole week of Nick Kelly's Secret Agent starts here.
All 100 episodes, Gnasher. One after the other. Oh, bliss.
So, we meet at last, two-dimensional man.
Yes! We do indeed, Nick Kelly. And now I can take my revenge.
But I wasn't the one driving that steamroller all those years ago.
Oh, picky. Prepare to be flattered.
Now, Cedric!
Huh?
Quick, grab him before he turns sideways.
Too late.
Oh no! He's getting away!
Still prepared? Good. Here comes the flattening.
Dad! Dad, you can't turn it off! Nick Kelly was just about to be flattened, and then...
It's a beautiful sunny day outside, and here you both are watching television in the dark.
But the two-dimensional man was just...
Dennis, I've heard enough. You're filling your head with rubbish. Go outside and play, like children are supposed to.
Oh! Quick, Gnasher! Round to Curly's house. We'll catch the end of the episode there.
Goodness gracious! Mind where you're going, young man.
Sorry, emergency. TV show to watch.
TV show? TV show?
Oh, Curly?
You're too late. Your dad rang and said you'd come round. And now I've been stopped from watching Nick Kelly as well.
Quick! Round to Pieface's house!
I hope your dad doesn't have his number as well.
Sorry, TV show to watch.
Oh, what is the world coming to?
Your dad has just been on the phone, Dennis.
Oh, no!
And I agree with him. You boys are watching far too much television. So our TV is off as well. Now, Pieface, go off and play with Dennis like a good boy.
Is he all right?
He must be in shock, Dennis. No one's ever turned his telly off in the middle of a cartoon before.
Let's take him to the treehouse.
Good gracious. The poor boy. What happened?
Television.
Something must be done.
I don't know what happened, Dennis. 1 minute I was watching Nick Kelly, and then, bam! Everything went black.
Televisions shouldn't have off buttons, Pieface. They're dangerous. I'm sure Dad's forgotten all about it by now, so things will be back to normal by tomorrow.
And all the other parents agreed with me.
How nice, dear.
Children watch too much television.
It's nearly 5 o'clock, Mum.
Oh, thanks, Dennis.
We'll have to talk about this later, Dad. My favourite soap opera starts right after the news.
Give me strength.
And finally, eccentric millionaire Sir Fitzpatrick Flush made an eccentric announcement earlier today.
Good day to you all. Yes, hello. I am an eccentric millionaire. By Jove, I am. And I have recently discovered that the world is even pottier than I am. Oh, yes, it is, you know.
It's that bloke in the street, Gnasher.
Little children. Little children, no bigger than little children, are being hypnotized by television. Yes, I saw it today with my own eyes.
I think he's talking about Pieface, Gnasher.
And so, I am offering £1 million, yes, to Beano Town, if they can give up television for 1 whole week.
What a fantastic idea. I'll call the mayor immediately.
And now for our popular soap opera, Lovey-Dovey Corner.
No television for a whole week? Ha! Impossible!
Shh, Dennis!
Lovey-dovey corner, lovey-dovey do. Lovey-dovey corner, it's here for me and for you.
Oh.
I'm leaving, Shirley Ann.
How long for, Wayne?
Forever, Shirley Ann.
Forever is a long time, Wayne.
I know, Doris.
Huh? My name's Shirley Ann, Wayne. Who's Doris?
I can't explain now, Cindy Lou.
Who's Cindy Lou? I'm Shirley Ann.
Look, whoever you are, Jenny Lynn, it's over.
How could you be so cruel,
Oh, for goodness sake!
Who told you about Jason?
Just because I leave you take up with someone else's truth. How could you?
Hello?
Don't you love
Is that
me?
the mayor?
Of course I love you.
Dennis's dad here.
Sorry, but I'm leaving.
Can you
Shirley
turn
Ann.
that thing
How could
down?
you be so cruel,
Dad? You can't be serious!
Oh, you saw it too, Mr. Mayor. Yes, a great idea. A meeting? Now? I'll be there.
Hey, we're coming too! No one turns off our TV!
You want to bet?
Order! 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 Now, Beano Town has risen to my challenge. If you can all survive 1 week without the dreaded chicken, then Beano Town receives £1 million.
Chicken?
Television, Sir Fitzpatrick. Television.
Certainly not. I've never watched television in all my life, and I don't intend to start now, young man.
God, he's eccentric, all right.
In actual fact, I'll give Beano Town £1 million if they can do without television for 1 whole week.
And now, as Mayor of Beano Town, I shall pull the plug on our television. And I expect everyone in town to do the same now.
News just in. Beano Town are going to pull the plug on television for a whole week. Huh? And the mayor's going to pull the plug any second, so it's goodbye from...
It's a week in the cell for you, my lad. There you go. No, I can't watch it even if I wanted to.
Speak to me. Speak to me. Nick Kelly, speak to me, Nick.
Sorry? Nick Kelly's special agent is on holiday for 1 whole week.
Of all the towns in all the world, I have to be stuck in this one.
And soon, this will be the richest town in the world. Ha!
It's just not the same, Curly.
I am Nick Kelly, special agent. Hello, Handman. Hello, Pieface. Nick Face. Pie Kelly. What should we do today?
I think we need help on this one, Curly. Time to visit Granny.
Yeah! She'll remember what people did before television.
Aha! They're off to Granny's house. We'll follow. Over.
Give me that pie, Nick Kelly. No,
Hey.
I've licked it.
Hello, hello. Someone's watching Nick Kelly in the treehouse. Right. Yeah.
I've licked all the meat pies in the world, so there. I beat you to it. I licked all the pies before you did.
Well, that television is on. But who's watching it?
You're watching it, of course, silly.
Yeah, me? Watching television? Oh, no. I've lost the town £1 million. What have I done? Oh, no. Oh, no. No.
Granny, what did you do before television?
Oh, yes, Dennis. I remember it well. When I was a little girl, we all sat around waiting for television to be invented.
Oh.
Only joking. We ran around stomping in puddles.
It's not raining.
We played board games.
They're boring.
We chased dodos.
They're extinct. Gnasher, we're on our own.
Don't worry, Dennis. You'll think of something.
Boring! 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 I've thought of something. What? We'll watch the one television that no one would think of guarding. To the Colonel's house.
And this, Sir Fitzpatrick, is my command station. If any television is plugged in, then a yellow light will flash showing the location.
Excellent. Oh, yes, excellent.
And this sound will be heard.
But what if they actually turn on their chicken?
Yeah, good question. If a television is turned on, then a red light flashes and this sound is heard.
Oh, well done, sir. Oh, what a terrible sound.
Indeed. If we hear it again, then the town has lost £1 million. Yeah! Someone's plugged in!
Oh, they must be madder than I am. Who is it?
Gadzooks! It's me!
How could you, sir?
I didn't.
I plugged it in, Dennis.
We just have to find the remote control to turn it on.
We've missed 20 episodes of Nick Kelly already.
Come along, sir.
Ta-da! Found it!
I was best shot in the Marines. Nothing I couldn't soak from 50 yards.
Drat! Foiled by a man with a water gun and a silly hat?
And that's just where I'm keeping my remote control from now on.
5 more days, Dennis. What'll we do?
I'll get back to you on that one.
Stay away from me. I am Nick Kelly.
Come on, Pieface, take the box off your head.
Stay away, you two-directional man, you.
We need to get Pieface to a real television, quickly. It's the only cure.
The television shop. Oh, why didn't I think of that before?
We've lost track of Dennis and Gnasher. We may be about to lose £1 million. Oh, no. I had Sergeant Slipper trailing him, but we've lost Slipper too. Calling all grown-ups. Be on the lookout for Dennis and Gnasher. They both have black hair, and one of them has 4 legs.
Why bother? It's all over. I've watched television and lost the town £1 million already. But how can I tell everyone that it was me? Oh, the shame.
Oh, real televisions.
Yes, Pieface, real televisions.
Oh, hello, Dennis. Where are we then?
Phew. with us? We're about to watch Nick Kelly. Come on, we're going undercover.
Ah! The Colonel! Run for it!
Yeah, ha! The television shop. I might have known. Oh! Got you, Dennis.
What's going on?
Come back here!
I made it myself. Turn on the power, Curly. Power on!
Oh, God.
Faster, pie face!
It's no good. The pie's moving too fast.
Hey, any second now! Hello, I'm a very nice young man and would like to cut your lawn.
Oh, how nice, very nice young man.
Could you plug me in, please?
Oh, yes.
Any second now!
Stop!
Oh, no!
Just wait there, you young man! Just come here!
In 5 minutes' time, we will have gone 1 whole week without television.
I'm sorry I'm late. I've spent all week stopping Dennis from watching television. Sir Fitzpatrick Flush will be arriving any second with our cheque.
4 minutes to...
Someone's plugged in!
Dennis! Where's Dennis?
Quick! To the bunker!
No!
Dennis's house! Oh, no! Follow me! We're too late! He's watching!
No. And only 30 seconds to go.
What's all the noise about?
There he is!
Get him!
It's not been our week. Run!
And it's Dennis and Gnasher over the fence first, followed by Dad, the Colonel, and the man. Dennis and Gnasher over the second fence, Dad coming up close behind. Dennis and Gnasher still 2 lengths ahead. Coming over to Dennis's dad's hedge. It's Dennis and Gnasher over, Dad, the Colonel, followed by the man. Coming over the final fence, Dennis and Gnasher still in the lead. Everyone coming up close behind.
Quick! Through the French windows and back into the street. Oh, I don't believe it.
Oh, not you!
I'm sorry, but we had to find out if Shirley Ann got back together with Wayne.
The £1 million!
Lost!
Do you mind, sir? We're trying to hear Shirley Ann.
Fitzpatrick?
Stop all that clucking, man.
I invited Sir Fitzpatrick round for tea, and, well, we told him all about Shirley Ann, and next thing I knew, we turned on the chicken.
Oh, yes. I never knew how exciting television was until today.
£1 million.
Oh, you can have that. It's a small price to pay for being shown the wonders of television.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
But what about Nick Kelly?
It's all my fault. I watched Nick Kelly on television.
Sounds like a very popular show, this Nick Kelly. I'll tell you what, Dennis. I'll buy you all 100 Nick Kelly videos as well. Yes, I've got the money.
Hey, but I just joked.
Yeah! Shh. We're missing Lovey-Dovey Corner.
So it's a happy ending after all then, Wayne?
Yes, it's... Hold on. My name's not Wayne. It's Craig.
Ah! So, could you give up TV for $1 million?
And now, our up-to-the-minute weather report, bringing you the weather as it happens. At the moment, it's sunny and warm.
I'm late for school. Gotta run. Thanks, Dad.
But now, it's raining and horrible.
You're home early, dear.
What happened? It was nice out a moment ago.
And now, it's windy.
What is going on out there?
I wish I knew. The weather is so hard to predict at the moment. Oh, look, it's nice again. Whoops, I spoke too soon. It's raining again. Now, hailstones. Ah, sunny. Now it's cloudy. Windy. Nice again. Whoops, sorry, rain.
Woo! Late again. But at least today I've got a good excuse.
Personally, I can't believe all the weather we're having today.
Still, now I'm home and dry.
Oh, one more thing. Flash floods.
Gnasher, good to see you, even if you are all washed up. What a weird day. I'm cold, I'm wet, and...
Is everyone here?
I'm also incredibly late, Gnasher. Assembly has started. Come on, we'll sneak round the back.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. As your headmaster, it gives me great pleasure to announce this year's new head prefect. As ever, this honor goes to the best behaved boy in the school, and his name is... Walter.
If you please, Matilda.
Oh, no, not Walter.
Congratulations, Walter. Here is your pin badge.
I took the liberty of constructing this crown.
A crown?
I think Walter needs some help.
Oh dear, Walter. Perhaps you made this crown one size too big?
I'll help you, my dearest.
Now's our chance to help that king reign.
What? Stop that!
Gnasher, what are you doing here? How many times do I have to tell you, do not follow me to school? Be gone immediately!
Dennis, I should have known.
That I'd come to your rescue. But of course, Walter, your good behaviour is the inspiration for my own. Here, let me help you.
Why, Dennis, I am surprised.
Don't be. Don't be. Truly, sir, I'm sorry for everything I've ever done, and I only wish that I could be Deputy Head Prefect.
But that's going to be my job.
Well, I don't know. As much as I'm unused to such responsible behavior from Dennis, if he can keep this sort of thing up, perhaps he would make a fine Deputy Head Prefect. That is, if just once you came to school on time for assembly.
On time?
Say, tomorrow? Otherwise, the role of Deputy Head Prefect will go to Matilda.
I wish
would make up its mind.
It's the headmaster's mind that needs making up, Curly.
You? Deputy Prefect? Unthinkable!
Ooh, Walter wouldn't like that.
Exactly. All the more reason to beat Matilda to the job. Dennis for deputy! Hooray! Rain or shine, tomorrow's going to be a great day. Gnasher, it's tomorrow already.
Nash!
What?
Unfortunately, there will be no weather today. Due to a freak snowstorm, our weatherman has not made it into work this morning.
If the weatherman can't get to work, then how am I going to get to school? And on time? Gnasher, I need your help.
Nash!
Ta-da! Dennis of the Antarctic and his epic journey to school. Matilda will never make it through to assembly in this weather. The job's mine already.
But Dennis, the snow is too thick. I'm sure school will be cancelled.
I've got to be on time today. And if school is cancelled, well then, I'll just be early for tomorrow. Mush! Mush!
Nash!
Oh dear.
Matilda, Dennis has found a way to get to school. Whatever it takes, we are going to make it into school. You will be my deputy.
Nice one, Dennis. You got through.
Too right I did. Hold tight, plough time. Mush! Mush!
The super softy snow kitty. And with a full tank. I'll stop that Dennis soon enough.
Just remember, Walter, stay off the roads.
Yes! Where's Pieface? He said on the phone that he'd be ready.
Oh, I had to stand still all morning to turn into that snowman.
No standing still on this expedition. Come on.
Thank you for picking us all up, Walter. Matilda needs all the support we can give her.
This is wonderful, Walter. We'll be at school in no time. Ew! There's Dennis. Go faster.
As much as we must delay his arrival, I must stick to the speed limit, Matilda. His scruffy dog will tire long before my engine. We'll still beat them to school.
Walter's coming up behind us, Dennis.
Snow. Nature's way of making water easier to throw.
You wasted your shot, Dennis. Walter's too far away.
Trust me, Curly. Strike! Yay! Sometimes I even amaze myself.
Someone stop this thing!
Dear Journal, it is now 1 hour since we began our journey. The last supply post, Sticky Fingers Candy Bar, was shut.
It's shut!
And chocolate supplies are running low. Against the odds, I am, for the first time ever, on time for school. On a day that everyone else seems to have stayed home. Still, we feel triumphant.
Den, if we're the first people ever to reach school, then who's going to give us lunch?
Ah.
And how are we going to stay warm if we can't get in?
Igloos! That's the answer! Come on, let's get to work!
Dennis?
I've caught something, Den. Food! Food!
Coal! Coal!
Huh?
What do you expect? Fishing in the school coal bunker. Coal bunker? Well done, Pieface! You found a way into the school. Come on, everyone, through the boiler room. There's no one here.
We can do anything we want.
Library shouting.
Corridor running.
Desk slamming.
Pie making. Ooh, I've just come over all hungrier.
The school is ours. Looks like I spoke a bit too soon.
Yes, Headmaster, that's right. Dennis insisted on going to school for assembly. Dad and the Colonel are setting off after him now.
Do we really need to carry all this equipment? In weather like this, supplies are essential. Maybe I'll have them dropped over the school by parachute instead.
That's a good one, Curly. Oh, my hands are cold.
Who wants to be inside on a day like this anyway? Especially with Walter in there.
The barbarians are at the school gates, Matilda, and it will take a firm hand to restore order. As head prefect, I hereby anoint myself emergency teacher, and you shall be my deputy.
Ooh.
Bring me my robes of office, Matilda. This is my calling. It was meant to be.
Oh, Walter, you're a teacher.
Call me Sir.
Perfect! If my house were cold enough, I'd have one in my bedroom.
Us too. Come inside immediately, children. I have prepared emergency lessons.
And I have prepared emergency snowballs. Gnasher, prepare to fire!
Retreat to the school! Call that a snowball?
Now that's a snowball! Nice one, Gnasher!
Quick! Back inside!
They've locked us out, Den. It's lunchtime. What'll we do? What'll we do? What'll we do?
They've locked the front door too!
Long live the Snow King!
The Snow King?
My subjects have offended me. You will not be fed from the royal kitchen until you accept me as your king.
Long live the Snow King.
Looks like that crown has gone to his head. The siege of Walter's Winter Palace, Hour 3. We are all so cold, so hungry now. Gnasher keeps making snow bones, and Pieface
Pieface has gone missing. I think he might have eaten himself.
We must storm the school soon.
Food, food, food. Den? Where am I?
You've eaten everything, Pieface.
That must have been superhuman hunger, Pieface.
But why am I still hungry?
Bring us more food! A king could starve at this table!
Yes, Your Majesty. At once, O Kingship.
Yes, Dennis! Charge! Don't eat us! We must get out of here! I've never seen such hideous table manners! Yikes!
I've eaten everything else, Den. Nothing left but pips and bones. Bones.
Where's Walter? There they go!
Hold them off!
Yes!
No!
Where are you going, Den? Oh, to get more food?
I command you to stop!
Gnasher? Gnasher's found more food, boys.
Look! Food prints!
A monster! Oh no! A terrible beast has invaded my kingdom!
Nice trick, Gnasher. And Walter has fallen for it.
I command you to rid my kingdom of this monster!
Oh, yeah? And what do I get in return?
I'll, give you half my kingdom.
Oh, it's a big monster, Walter. I'll take the entire kingdom and the rest of the food. Haggle, Walter, haggle.
And that is my final offer.
So, I get the whole kingdom, all the food that's left, and I can borrow your snow kitty.
Only when it's snowing.
And anything else I can think of.
But only for the next year.
It's a deal. Follow me, men, to battle. The footprints go this way.
The snow monster! What we do? What we do? What we do?
I think you got the best of the bargain, Walter.
Destroy the monster!
Ha! Walter thinks it's real. It's just made of snow. Charge!
But who made it?
Look out! What was that? No idea. Why do I get the feeling Dennis is nearby?
Headmaster! Headmaster!
Ah, Walter. Why are you wearing my new second-hand jacket? And why is a flag flying from the school with your face on it? And who made these igloos?
Dennis! That was Dennis! I tried to stop him, but he...
Well done, my boy. Fast thinking in extreme conditions.
Someone had to take charge, Headmaster.
But...
And I was on time.
Yes, I tried to stop him, but... Oops!
Your son is the new head prefect.
Dennis?
Me? Head prefect?
All thanks to the snow, Dennis.
Well, Dennis, I only hope that it lasts longer than the snow.
This is your local weatherman. Well, I finally made it into work today, thanks to a very friendly man who offered me a kind lift on the back of his snow kitty. Never got his name. Hairy sort of chap. Big, too. Anyhow, if he's listening, I'd just like to say thanks. We'll be right back after more weather.
Give yourself up, Gnasher! Don't be silly! I repeat, do not be silly!
This way!
Gnasher was having a bad day. It all started with the arrival of the Colonel's favourite cousin.
Galloping gunners! We're under attack! Ha ha ha!
Ha ha ha! Godfrey!
Hugo! Ah, ah, you never change!
I know, but think of the money I save on laundry.
It's good to have you back in the old country.
It's good to be back, my old friend.
Gnasher! Hee-hee! Come on, let's check out the Colonel's visitor. Or do you want to eat? Did I really ask that question? See you when you surface.
I kept my strength by drinking the sweat from my top lip and eating stray flies. In the end, I beat them all off. Then I covered myself in fish slime, squeezed out of the whale's blowhole, and swam to freedom.
Bravo! Bravo!
And they never let you visit the zoo again.
Ha ha! Zoo? You don't enter real adventures through a turnstile, my boy.
Dennis, meet my cousin Hugo Trenchwood, adventurer extraordinaire.
Ever met a Yeti yet?
No.
Then shake the hand that shook a Yeti.
You shook a Yeti?
There's an entire world out there just waiting to be shaken, my dear boy. Have a rubber fish, a bamboo stick, half a pound of Nile mud, and a travel brochure. The rest is up to you.
Wow, way!
Ah, you speak Papa. Wowie hum hee.
Gnasher, how many times have I told you? Stop eating when you reach the floor. Mum, I need the bucket and rope again.
Nothing really exciting ever happens in our house.
Houses are just expensive umbrellas with a restricted view. See the world, my boy. Because it's round, you only need a one-way ticket.
Hugo, what of your last adventure?
It very nearly was my last adventure.
What happened?
Rats! A land populated entirely by rats. They held me prisoner. Let me out! Let me free, I cried. No, they kept me locked away. Caged for 25 rat years.
Wow! What's that in human years?
2 weeks.
How awful.
How did you escape?
I covered myself with fish slime and swam to freedom.
What did these giant rats look like?
Hugo always brings back photos, don't you, Hugo?
Photos? Oh, yes. Always.
Never known him not to.
Never known me not to. The rotten rats of Abyssinia.
What?
They're not rats.
Why not?
They look like Gnasher, and he's a dog.
Are you calling my cousin a liar?
Who's Gnasher?
He's a rat!
Gnasher, I've discovered your long-lost relatives.
Stop that rat!
Come on, Gnasher.
Stop that rat! That's an order!
Oh, dear.
Hello? Ratcatcher Company? We need your help. What do you mean, what for?
Let's not cause a fuss, Godfrey.
I always knew there was something odd about that dog. Well done for unmasking him, Hugo.
Oh, dear.
The rat is heading northeast along Southwest Street.
They're both as potty as each other, Gnasher. No one could believe that you're a rat. But they did believe.
Do not be silly. Give yourself up.
It's going to be a long night, Gnasher.
Rat catchers in this neighborhood.
Finnegan, Chief Rat Catcher, and my assistant, Mullins.
You're on the case.
Ever since you called.
You're on the case.
Can you describe the rat, sir?
This may sound silly, but the rat is called Gnasher and nearly looks like a dog.
Not silly at all, sir. Ordinary rats are a thing of the past. This is the age of the super rat. Mullins, hit the lights. The Brookhaven rat of 74. Passed himself off as a short-order chef for 5 years. Kept a clean kitchen, too. By the time we arrived, all we found was his unzipped bodysuit. We missed him by a whisker. Mullins, hit the lights. Super rats are anywhere, everywhere, and anyone. Go!
Oh.
That's right. Stay alert.
We've got that rat surrounded, sir.
Good. Where?
There, sir. Rats at Dennis's house.
Clear off! Gnasher's a dog, not a rat. Ask any postman.
Postman? They finally banded together to get Gnasher, Mum.
They look like rat catchers to me, dear.
OK, Gnasher. Down the stairs, through the trapdoor, and down the tunnel to the...
Treehouse? How did I know? It's my job to know, Sonny. Hand over the rat.
I think not.
Nice one, Sergeant Slipper.
Gnasher is a dog until proven otherwise. We shall have a proper hearing tomorrow.
You mean a trial?
You can't do that.
This is Beano Town, sir. I think you'll find that I can. Silence in court. Silence in court. Silence! I said silence! Give me back my little hammer. Thank you. This hearing is now in session.
Poor Gnasher.
What? My client is innocent until proven guilty. He shouldn't be caged.
Overruled, Sonny.
I shall prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Gnasher is a wire-haired Abyssinian tripe hound. By that, I mean a dog.
Hooray! Poppycock! Gnasher is a wire-haired Abyssinian super rat. My cousin says so. And so do the rat catchers.
And soon he will be taken from his cage and banished to the dark, dank sewers below.
Nice one, Gnasher.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Please, tell the court, is Gnasher a dog?
Mum?
Yes.
Gnasher is definitely a dog.
And does he eat loads of bones?
Oh, yes.
It is a well-known fact that rats eat anything. What else does Gnasher eat, madam?
Oh, anything, really.
Aha!
He is a super rat. a spreader of coughs, colds, and diseases. See?
Objection! The prosecution is leading the witness.
Can you fix that clock later?
How am I doing? Great, Dennis. I think the rat is innocent.
Oh.
What are you doing with a travel brochure, Dennis?
Oh, it's only something Hugo gave me at the Colonel's house. Wait a minute. It's only the case for the defence. Calling Hugo Trenchfoot! You say that you took this photo yourself in Abyssinia?
Maybe.
Or maybe you cut it from this travel brochure?
Ooh.
With these scissors? Ooh. And stuck them on this card? Ooh. With this glue?
Order! Order! Enough wooing.
Yes, it's true. I cut photos from travel brochures to impress my cousin, the Colonel. I made it all up. I've never been anywhere.
You did all that just to impress me? All those stories and your cases? All that stuff?
Yes.
And this brochure talks of the famous Abyssinian dogs, not rats.
Foolish, I know. But I thought rats would make me sound tougher. Can you ever forgive me, Godfrey?
Of course I can, man.
I rest my case!
Nice one, Den.
You did it! The case still stands. Gnasher is a super rat. Hasn't Mum admitted that he eats anything?
Oh, yes, she did.
Just like a rat.
Yes, that's true, Dad.
Super rats are anywhere, everywhere, and anyone. Boo! Woo! That's right. Stay alert. And if I'm not mistaken, real dogs go woof, not nuff. I rest my case.
I think he's guilty.
Oh, no! What have I done? I'm terribly sorry.
Do something, Dennis.
He did. He lost.
Order! Order!
I want that rat!
No one takes my dog!
No rat escapes from us.
Go, Gnasher! Go!
Gnasher, wait!
Catch that rat!
Order! Order! Gnasher is not a rat. Gnasher is a dog. And the person with the glamour is always right.
And a rat catcher is never wrong either.
I have to find Gnasher! You've scared him off!
The rat's at the airport.
The plane is heading for Abyssinia.
He's heading for Abyssinia!
Gnasher's heading home to Abyssinia. He thinks I failed him. You've got to take me there.
To the police plane!
To the rat plane!
To the biplane!
Oh, dear. I don't have a passport.
Don't worry. You can share mine.
Abyssinia, here we come!
Faster! Faster!
Where is Abyssinia, Hugo? Do you have the directions?
According to the brochure, it's a country. Yes. By the sea.
Right you are! Take!
We'll never reach reach Gnasher in time. Can't this thing go any faster? Even the Colonel's beating us.
We have to observe the speed limit.
But we're in the sky. Speed limits are a ground thing.
We happen to be ground things, young man, and don't you forget it.
Look! The Colonel's speeding. Quick, give him a ticket.
Yeah, now, that's different. Stop! In the name of the law!
Have beaten us here. Leave the buckets and spades for later. We've got a dog to save.
Where are we, Hugo?
The travel brochure's upside down.
Soon sort that out.
Thanks, Godfrey. Abyssinia should be coming up right now.
Going down.
Follow me!
This way! Contain the area!
What in, sir?
Gnasher! Oh, Gnasher, you're okay. You're okay.
Oh, no.
And what do dogs say? Too right they do.
And I'll second that.
They're all super rats. Cage them all!
Pleased to meet you both, but we'll have to do the family photos later. Come on!
I love nothing better than cornered rats.
No one calls my dog a rat, you rat!
You... What do you mean?
Look!
It's a plant.
It's a rat's tail!
I am your leader. Unhand me.
Allow me. A super rat spy.
And the first rat we've caught since Finnegan took over.
And now you know why. He's been leading you all on a wild dog chase. Remember, super rats are anywhere, everywhere, and anyone. So, stay alert.
Textbook landing.
We'll never squeeze out of here, Godfrey.
Well, time to break open the buckets and spades. Give me 3, Gnasher.
my first real photo of my first real adventure. Say, Nash.
Nash!